client perspective on AI cost, claims validation, and time. We'll look at the benefits of integrating AI technology, mentioned a few times here just now, from a client's perspective, and the impact this has on managing claims and deviations, ensuring project success, and enabling transparency. So please welcome to the stage Faik Haddadin, Senior Projects Director from Emaar.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Faik Haddadin. I am a Senior Director of Emaar Development in Downtown Master Plan. Today, I'll be talking about from client perspective, client side, away from lectures, away from theories. And we've been hearing a lot about artificial intelligence and getting it implemented on site. So today, I will be talking about what is the benefit for the client, what the client is getting from the artificial intelligence and digital construction. I will give you a live example as well. I will tell you about how Emaar always taking the lead in implementing innovation, implementing digital in construction. So we know we are a specialist in high-rise and master plan vertical development. We know that the master plan and the big scale always challenging in adapting the changes during construction due to the massive impact on the timeline and cost. Where we are always like with the as a client to step in on the right time. So we always aiming to have the artificial intelligence introduced in construction and give a dynamic strategy and go to the different level of agility and adaptability. So the client can access the site construction and can see where he can step on the right time. So as an Emaar, we start putting a provisional sum in every contract. This provisional sum gives the contractor full luxury to use their own collaboration system, their own intelligence system. So the idea came from the vision of our leaders that we need an AI specialist to do a project management across all our master plan. But to start with, we need to start individually in each project. We need a contractor believes in artificial intelligence. A contractor, and this idea, I believe, with big thanks to our leader, CEO, Mr. Kuhn. So we start looking for a contractor in a new projects, in a new master plans, that they believe in innovation, they believe in artificial intelligence with full synchronization with our site tools, which is BIM model as well as the resource-loaded baseline. So that will be proposed by the contractor, and it will be assessed by us, and it will be awarded to the contractor, used by all stakeholders of the site, including but not limited to Emaar, the contractor, the consultant, and even the nominated subcontractor. So we'll start from St. Regis. We started from St. Regis as a pilot study, as a live example. St. Regis project, it's a twin tower located in downtown. Actually, it's on the last plot in Opera District in the heart of downtown, with the plot size 11,500 square meter. Give builds up area 250,000 square meter with approximately 1,100 unit with the 12 penthouses. That been awarded to Innovo Build under Mirage. So finally we found the contractor who believes in implementing the innovation, who believe in this transformation. So we found the area where the artificial intelligence and the technology are able to transform the construction technology into a dynamic atmosphere. So together we put optimal goals where the client can always have a 24/7 accessibility to the data, to the running progress on site, where the client can step in and monitor from the platform any activities, any deviation in activities. Normally in construction, we have a physical activities, we have a soft activities that the contractor can run. Also, we have out-of-sequence activities, sometimes the contractor following it to improve their cash flow. So from the benefit of the client to control the progress toward the target, toward the timeline, and shorten the timeline, even in any mitigation plan. Also, the client is important for us to go deeply in controlling the cash flow of the contractor. You know, as a client, we always have allocated budget across the whole year. This is defined by the accrual, quarterly and monthly. So we defined a budget for each project, and the contractor, by full synchronization from the artificial intelligence, from the AI on site, reflecting it in a cost and value, that converting the physical activity, the site activity, into a progress, into a cost progress, away from the certification from the consultant, away from the cost report, away from any cost management on site. We'll be able to access the data 24/7 in a platform and get the accrual adjusted. And as I said, here the adaptability management, so we can adjust ourselves in terms of cash flow across the whole year. Also, as I mentioned in the deviation, so we will be able to step in and reduce any deviation to control the quality with less time and cost impact. So when we are able to know what is the abortive work, what is the open work front, and where is the contractor deviating in the right time, so we'll be able to step in and reduce such a deviation. So as I mentioned here, the AI transforming the construction technology into a solid tool in the hand of any developer, mainly and also in a famous way by having a tool for verifying the claim, reducing the dispute between the consultant and the contractor, the client and the contractor. So when the contractor claim any extension of time, so we'll be able to go using the live stream, using the captured photos and record at that time, and check the admissibility of their claim and check the impact of their claim at that time. So that give us either white or black. So in terms of reducing the dispute, that will be a very strong tool in the hand of the client as well. We all know about Emaar's strategy of handing over in terms of sellable area and common area. So we have a quite complicated process that always needs this accurate input. We talk about accurate input, mainly it crosses in our mind, it's accurate as-built. So our operator always looking for an accurate as-built built through the progress of the site with all adjustment in it. So as a client will be able to have an accurate document, accurate record as an accurate as-built at the end of the project. That will help our handing over team and our operator to see what is the services being implemented and what is the deviation happened and what is the changes, without having double check and double work and even reduce the paperwork, even replacing the old systems that we are using it and submitting the as-built to the consultant, getting it verified, asking for approval from the authority, which always taking more than the required time. So this is the ultimate goals that we put with our colleague, and we are aiming to achieve in St. Regis. So we are talking about a real example, a life example. See, I will not talk about technicalities. I will leave the technicalities and the softwares and the application to my colleague Roger from Innovo and see how they are getting to implement and what tools, what proposal, what collaborative solution they are proposing, like digital twin, like famous companies, they will be on board soon in this master plan. But basically, we are talking about a 4D model by having the baseline fully synchronized with the BIM model using Synchro 4D. Then having the integration between this 4D and the AI solution, like digital twin and all, by having a live stream converting robots, cameras, drones, by having this progress converted to a percentage, converted in a cost report, converted in add value cost that we can access 24/7. So our commercial management, without going back to the accrual report that we are issuing every month, they will go to that portal and access and get their verification away from, let's say, sometimes we call it fake activity on site, like material on site, like out of sequence activities, not in the core of the progress, that they can use it as a verification, as a validation from the site. Also, it gives a benefit for our authority, RERA and Dubai Land Department, when they are coming periodically to inspect the progress on site, they will have an access. So as we mentioned, there will be an access 24/7 to all project stakeholders. As I mentioned here, some slides from our contractor where they are integrating the site stream, the AI with the resource-loaded baseline, generating a platform, contain the progress, contain the deviation, contain the open work front, the look-ahead program, as well as containing any cost progress generated in on-site. So by having this successful project will create a structured AI for any developer to use. That will also help us to implement an AI across all our master plan. I will leave the stage to my colleague Roger, and I'm ready for any question.